Goed, dames en heren allemaal, hartelijk welkom hier bij de persconferentie na de wedstrijd Tilburg Trappers tegen de Hannover Indians. Mochten er nog mensen binnen in de lounge zijn die naar buiten willen komen, dan heeft u nu nog de kans, anders gaan wij beginnen. De persconferentie zal zoals gewoonlijk in het Engels zijn, dus first of all, welcome to both coaches. On my left side, Mr. Lenny Socho, coach of the Hannover Indians, and on my right side, Mr. Bo Sower, coach of the Tilburg Trappers. Mr. Socho, we'll start with you first, with the first question. Knowing Tilburg as a team, what's the game plan you guys come to Tilburg with on the ice?
My game plan. Let's start with congratulations both. I just start with the game. I think we've seen a really good game today. Both sides were skating, we're moving. Both sides had chances. I think for Oberliga, I think that was a top game. And that was our goal. We know how they play in the last, since I've been coach. I haven't had 1 point to take home with me, and today I'm actually happy with 1 point. I mean, I would have loved to have 3 points. It was a tight game till the end. We had a couple chances, maybe early in the third period, to get up 2 goals, but we didn't put it away. And Tilburg kept coming, but we kept pushing against and playing, not just standing. We were skating, and we worked hard. And I think we, for the game today, I think we earned at least 1 point. And for our team, we had a tough start to the season. We had a lot of injuries. We still have a lot of injuries. We started slow, but the team is coming back. It's working hard, and that was a very important point for us today. Good for the heads, good for the confidence, and the first time we had 4 points this weekend, and now we look forward to the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your answer. Bo, first of all, also congratulations on the victory today. The game last Friday was a tough game. You had some struggling over there, but managed to get a victory. Did that game affect the players today? Seeing you struggle also a bit today.
Yeah, obviously the game Friday was tough. The first period we were not good enough, got ourselves behind, and it caused us a lot of energy to come back and win that game in Hannover there. Yeah, today I think we were a bit sluggish at times. I thought that the passing and the puck position wasn't that crisp. You know, obviously somebody asked me last week about the weekend coming up with the 2 Hannover teams, and I told them the Indians have a pretty good team, pretty good lineup, and they'll be turning things around. I hope it's not this weekend against us. So, and obviously you guys see they could play. It was a good, tough game. You know, good skating team, and like Lenny said, it was chances on both sides. I would hope we would, you know, start to use our power play a little bit better than we are so far. At the end, we battled hard to get back to equal it up before the end of the game, and obviously happy to get the 2 points. You know, like Len said, it was a good game all around, and hope the fans loved it. I mentioned the injuries. Our injuries started to pile up as well. We were a couple of guys short. We had Danny suspended, so you know, we got to work with the lineup and make sure guys get healthy and back on track.
Thank you very much. Before the game started, we saw Tilburg Trappers and the team especially saying goodbye to one of an important player, let's say, the retirement of Nick de Ruiter. What does that with the players? Did they talk about it? What did they do with it?
Of course, it's tough. You know, we lost a lot of guys over the summer, and obviously Nick was, you know, we were hoping for Nick to play, but you know, it went a different direction than the last he had before the season, and it's sad for everybody. You know, he was really well liked in the dressing room. He's one of the, you know, most liked guys around, and you know, everybody's kind of missing to have him around, and as a coach as well. You know, he had pretty good skill, he had good speed, but you know, he played the hard way. He played the way that not a lot of guys like to do, and he was very effective at it, and that's why everybody on the team loved him. So it's a big loss, and yeah, wish Nick all the best into his new life, and you know, hopefully things go well for him.
Thank you very much. We also, last question for you, Mr. Socho. After the sudden victory, we saw a player of your team arguing as we thought, was arguing with the refs. Was there a different point of view on the last goal in the OT from your side or your team's side?
There's always a different point of view. It doesn't matter. We can't change the ref's decision. We're going to look at the video and just figure out the mistake we did, and hopefully next time we don't make the same mistake.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's it for today's press conference. Wishing you a safe trip home. Thank you guys both for your answers, and have a nice day.